Good morning all. So it is Saturday morning and we are on our way to see the boys at school. It's sports day, so it's going to be a really busy, fun day for all of us. Very conscious that some of you are hitting the first prep day in terms of meal prepping for your next week, having now hopefully or nearly at least completed the prep phase of your first food fix. A couple of tips that I thought I would just run through. If you haven't already had it from us, we will upload onto the top notes part of the Food Fix Prep Phase group are the sample plan A meal plan that David and I used when we very first started out with the Food Fix approach and the UPF. What we've done in that is we have used the same meal maybe 2 or 3 times during the week, just to make sure that you're not overwhelmed by cooking, because I know a lot of people aren't in the habit of doing that. So what we've done maybe is have an evening meal and then follow it on for lunch, and made it easy to get your first shop in the bag tomorrow. So couple of hints when you're making your meal plans up. Get the recipe book out, that's absolutely critical. Get to the dinner section and have a look and see what you fancy, because let's be honest, it's going to stick if you enjoy this. And there's plenty of options there. The pizzas, there's tacos, there's also lots of other recipes online that you can look. If you just look for some Google Fixate approved meals, you'll get loads on Pinterest and also in the section on your UPF and your Beachbody on demand. So there's loads and loads of options. You're not just limited to what's in the recipe book. So if you set out your weekly planner Monday to Friday, have a think about what you've got planned, pop in what your evening meal choices are with the relative colour coding beside that, and then you can start to detract that from your daily allocation. Some people like a high protein breakfast, some people like a high carb breakfast. Make your choice, give yourself something to look forward to getting up and started with. It's really nice to have something to jump out of bed and think, yeah, I'm going to have a nice breakfast. You don't want to be feeling at all restricted following this healthy lifestyle. So that would be stage 2. So stage 1 is pick your evening meal. Stage 2, think about your breakfast. And then what you're looking at doing is eating approximately every 2 to 3 hours to give your stomach a chance to digest what it's already eaten and get ready for eating your next meal, and also that helps you sustain your energy levels throughout the day. If you plan to have your Shakeology, depends what you prefer. I have Energize in the morning, so I have my Shakeology about 2 o'clock and it gets me through that afternoon lull. So plan in your Shakeology. As you'll know now, it's 1 red, so 1 protein portion that accounts for. And then just spread out the rest of your allocation for the day across your lunch, maybe a big salad to get your vegetables in, or have a portion of vegetables with your breakfast maybe to get that in, especially if you're on one of the higher letter plans. It's really important that you start getting your vegetables in nice and early in a day. And that way you will find that by the end of the day you've suffered no hunger, you've done your planning, you've got all the right ingredients in the fridge, so that when you do start to feel a little bit of a distraction from the plan and you want to have something to eat, you know exactly what it is you've to lift, be it a carb or protein based snack. So that's some top tips from us. You know that you've got contact with us anytime you want it, so drop us an email, comment below, or give us a call and we can help you with any other suggestions or questions you've got. And as I said, we'll make sure that we get the plan A sample meal plan and the shopping list up to date if we haven't already done that. Okay, have a fab day and we'll speak later. Bye bye.